So, this video is about to be called Blessings on Blessings on Blessings. Alright, so, yep, y'all seen me share one more time because I've also done another video today. But anywho, after I ran all my errands today, you know, going to the bank, going to pay bills, all that jazz, we, as a household, my household, with my lovely boyfriend slash fiance slash husband, decided to treat ourselves. Now, the phone company that we're with, they just gave it away. We got phones. But the phone company we're with is a great phone company. Do not get me wrong. Do not knock them at all. Opted to switch because we wanted new phones. And then I wanted just to get a contract because I know for me, every year, I want a new phone. Like, it's just something I want. So, we got new phones, right? And my phone is over there on the charger, and I don't know where his is. It's somewhere in the house. Probably his, probably on the charger too. I'll set it off in a minute. But, anywho, we have twin phones. Bam. I have the X8 Plus, which is an amazing phone. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, he didn't give me the color I wanted, and I feel like it's sort of like a setup because, I would have to pay, like, if I wanted to switch colors, I would have to pay a $45 fee, like, stock fee or something like that, to get the color I want. So I ended up getting silver, and he got gold. Now, the packaging is amazing on both. I'm going to show you mine first, and then I'm going to show you his. Our phones are obviously not in the boxes at this current moment in time, but everything else is. So, yeah, this is what my box looks like. Very clean, crisp, matte, with S8 Plus on it. And you just, like, of course, you know, turn it around. Here's the back. This is, like, basically getting details on it. And for me, personally, when I get a new phone, I keep the box. So, I'm going to keep this box. I have the old phone to my Android ZTE still to this day. And it's nothing against that. Like, of course, I'm going to get rid of that box. But I'm going to keep this box until I get an upgrade or whatever. Just because with this box, it has instructions and it has, you know, just anything and everything you will need to know. And actually, it tells you the color on the box. I don't know how he mixed that up. Because it's this particular one. It tells you the color. Anywho. So you just slide it out nice and gently. And, again, a nice matte box. This box is very, very durable. I like it like that. I like that. Or whatever. When you open it up, he had the pleasure of opening my box. I didn't have the pleasure of doing it, but it has instructions here, and then it shows you where the phone was housed. This phone is not a very large phone, but the case is, like, I guess you could say narrow, but it has depth to it. So let me pull this out, and take this out. This right here is, I'm pretty sure, probably instructions and stuff. Yeah, it's instructions and whatnot. Then you have a key to do, like, the ejection part. The little tiny holders on your phone, that's what that's for. Then we have the charger, which I most likely when I take my charger out, because it's the exact same charger that goes to my ZTE. And I already have two chargers. The only difference is this charger is black. So here is the base to it. Nice and brand new. This one right here, this is an adapter. So I can have this charger right here, and say for instance if I have a regular charger, like say an Android charger on hand, I can use this and connect it to it. Here is here's a different adapter. You know, that's what it's like. So, stick that in the box. And then, okay, here's the cord to it. And again, like I say, I almost like to keep this charger in the box because I already have two previous chargers that are exactly the same. The only difference is that they're white. And to let you know, these chargers are not cheap. These chargers run you about $25 if you lose a charger or if you break it. And I will always recommend for you to have at least 2 chargers on hand. Me personally, I keep 1 charger in my pocketbook and 1 charger at the house. So therefore, if I need to charge my phone at home or at work, I can do so. But I have the charger, and then it comes with headphones. And these are some very durable headphones. I know my coworker has some. I think he actually has the exact same phone too. But he has the same headphones, and they have like this coil. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, you can pick up. It picks up a little bit. It has like a coil, or whatever wrapped around it, so it's very durable. Again, I'm gonna put these back in here because I already have previously 2 headphones, and I don't want to misplace any of these items. So yeah, that is what that is. Well, that's what I got today, you guys. And luckily, because we already have just to tell you, because I mean, obviously, if you see his box, he has the logo on there. We are with AT&T. Being that we were AT&T and we already have the what is it called? The what is it called? Cable and internet with them. We did get buy one get one free. So one of the phones, which is essentially they're not paying for. So yeah. Let me slide mine back in, and I'm going to show you his stocks, which I'm anticipating to be the exact same. So, we'll see. Now, his is a little set up different because he has his differently. He has the Galaxy S8 Active, which is at the bottom right here. That's what it says. Which is actually a little bit more durable. A whole lot more durable. I should have got it, but I didn't because I kind of wanted something a little cuter and feminine. He has his little card placed in his phone. This is what the inside looks like. This is where his phone was housed, which is blue, which is kind of cute, I guess. Same with his. Behind this thing is just basically the description book right here. The base to his charger. Here's another pamphlet. Because I feel like he already jacked his headphones out of here. But he has the exact same thing. The adapters, the big one and the small one. This one goes to the Android charger, and this one, you can hook up to any USB connector. So say for instance, if you have just a random charger, like I'm pretty sure like you could hook it up to like a any other charger, not iPhone chargers. I'm pretty sure iPhone chargers are different. And then his charger right here, and then he also has the little key thing right there. So that's pretty much all that we got today. Honestly, we had a very productive day today. Yeah, let me get his back in there. And for any of y'all who are wondering why am I showing y'all this, because it's a blessing, and I want to show y'all my blessings, so you know you can celebrate with us. All right. His box is actually bigger than mine, but his phone is thicker than mine too. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. So I showed y'all those phones just to inform you that, you know, basically, yeah, I've been going through a hard time lately, and I didn't express it to y'all, but I've been going through a lot of things of it's like financially and everything. I've been stressed out and everything, and then for us to be able to be blessed to get phones, you guys, and literally to get both of these phones, to walk by the store today, we literally paid like $100. The buy one get one free, and you know it's really just basically stress free because you know we're basically paying for one phone. You know what I'm saying? And it's an upgrade, and every year we could qualify. Well, yeah, every year we could get an upgrade on our phones if we would like to. Whew, excuse me. Also, I have also been blessed to have the I don't know if y'all know anything about. Well, y'all do know a little bit about me, but for me, I like the option. I like options. So, I like to have the option, like if you go out to eat, to supersize it, or to get the most expensive thing on the menu, but I don't get the most expensive thing. I like to have the option. So, when getting these phones, I also had the option. I had the option of what phone I wanted to get. And it's great to have options. It's great to be blessed to be able to do things like that. And I was actually presented today with the option, of course, with my help, to, in the process, I was presented the option to actually be a stay-at-home wife. If any of y'all know me, way back when, the old apartment, I was a stay-at-home wife for a portion of our stay there. It wasn't my choice; it was by force. But I welcomed it with open arms, and I did a ton of things in my household to keep it running and up and going, and everything else like that. And basically, I was presented with the opportunity again. Actually, we were discussing it today, and he actually brought it up on his own. Because at first, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, he was like, "Heck no," right? But now he's like, "Okay, we can work something out." So that just put a smile on my heart to know that I could have the option. But I really am just gonna cut this short and just tell y'all that, just be grateful and keep praying. Prayer without works is dead. They do say that for real. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I'm gonna tell you honestly. And not only if you're praying and you're working for it, but you have to be grateful for what you have at the time. For me, I'm recording from my phone. Y'all, if y'all ever see my phone, which I will show y'all my phone when I start recording on my new phone, I will show y'all the phone that I was recording off of. How cracked up, how busted it is. I mean, literally, right now it holds a place value of $5. And I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Like, being grateful, that's the only you can get somewhere. I was grateful for my 1-bedroom apartment. I took care of it. I cleaned it. I made sure we cooked, cleaned everything. You know what I'm saying? And even in this apartment, I'm grateful for it, And the only way God will bless you with better or whatever is if you're grateful for what He's giving you at the point in time of your life. I'll tell you down the truth. I was grateful. I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a Chevy Prism, 1998, right? Yeah, it was like a 1998 Chevy Prism. I was so grateful for it, you guys. I got it oil changed on it religiously. I, did everything I had to do to that car to keep it up and running. I was grateful for that car. And anybody who knows me, who know I had that car, comment down below was like, she ride her and then she ride, because I did, y'all. And literally, like, when it was time for me to upgrade my car, it was no hassle, no pain, no nothing. I honestly am not even hurt to even pay my car payment, y'all. That's just how grateful I am. I was grateful for my job, got to get a better job. I'm grateful for the job. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth, and I'm gonna try to pray for me, because I may even upload this today. I need to edit this and upload this today. But I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth. Like, I was blessed. Yes, I was. I was blessed to even get a call back from a job interview, and I didn't even call them. They didn't even know I applied, because I applied and I would go and I talk to the employees. I didn't talk to the manager. I didn't, like I did for other jobs. I literally just applied, and I was like, I'm going to call Monday, which was today, but time just ran past me. I didn't even get the call. They called me, right? And set up an interview for tomorrow, you guys, at 12 o'clock, and I'm so grateful to God for that interview set up, and I feel like I would get it, and it's paying me more than what this job is paying me. Like I say, always be grateful. Always be grateful. All right, always show appreciative. Whatever God gives you, you treat it to the best of your ability. You always, take care of it, whatever it is, even if it's just a job. You may not be happy at your job, but treat it like it's your only job, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're able to do better, you know what I'm saying? So if you're unhappy at your job, pray about it. Don't ever, like, for me, I was unhappy at my job, but I never discussed it with anybody at my job, because first off, people can sabotage you. Not everybody has the best interest at heart. But not only that, but I feel like, you know, if you discuss it at your job, it changes your mood at your job and you're not going to do the best of your ability. For me, I feel like, yeah, I may not be happy, but I'm still going to do it to the best of my ability. So that way, when I do get another job, God's going to see, you know, oh, she may not be happy, but she's still pushing forward. She's still working as hard as she can, that I know she can work, you know what I'm saying? She's still striving to do the best she can be. You know, that's why I put her on this earth, or that's why I put this person on this earth, you know, to do the best that, you know, they can do, you know what I'm saying? Even if they're not happy, they're still striving and pushing forward to do the best that they can do, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, I feel as though, you know, we're in his image. You know, he's been through a lot. He was put through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know he was crucified, they tortured him and all that, you know what I'm saying? And he still was, you know, nice, humble, and he pushed and he did well through it, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm at the point of, you know, yeah, this may not be what I want to be in life, but, you know, I'm going to still push through it. I'm still going to smile through it, and I'm still going to pray through it, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be like this all the time. And I'm going to tell you the honest truth. When I'm not happy at work, I typically just stay to myself and I hum, and I just pray in my head, and I just spend time with God. Why? Because when I spend time with God, I have a smile on my face. When I spend time with God, I am nice, calm, cool, collected. I can help anybody. It doesn't bother me, you know, it doesn't faze me. I spent 13 hours at work the other day, and I was getting frustrated, especially because I had two in particular customers who were, you know, they was being a little bit disrespectful. But you know what I did? I just stayed calm, and I prayed about it in my head, and I just, you know, put a smile on my face, and I served the customers. That's what I did. So, you know, I can honestly tell you that throughout all the stuff I've been through, he's still working on me, don't get me wrong, but it's getting better. It's getting better, and I'm honestly tell you that, you know, that was a whole lot of growth. Like, now that I talk about it, like, at first I was kind of aggravated about it, you guys, but now that I talk about it, I'm like, yeah, this happened, but, you know, it just shows how much patience I've gotten, you know, how much I've grown in the customer customer service industry, because I'm the type of person where I have a heart of serving, I have a heart of giving. So I was very, very grateful for it. You know, I'm grateful for the experience I've gotten, and now it's on to bigger and better things. So pray I get this job. I feel like in my heart, you know, I am going to get the job. I pray I get this job, and all I can say is just to be grateful. And a little sidetrack here, because I was just talking about God and how grateful I am for Him and everything. But side note is, I am bringing new things to my channel. I am titling things totally different. I am going to start recording videos totally different and editing videos totally different. As you can see, I'm already in the process of it. You can see some of the videos and some of the titles have already been, you know, established and are starting to make trends. And they are, you know, it's just what it is. I know one of my things is I'm going to do Beat with me or Beat with Lenny or something like that. I know I'm doing Cooking with Lenny. That's one of the things I'm doing, and I think like 2 videos up with the titles or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm about to start, you know, just revamping my channel. So if you have any suggestions on what videos I should make, on what editing software I should use, on, you know, just any suggestions at all to help uplift me and to help build me and my channel, and just in life in general, please, by all means, leave it in the comment section below. You can also send it to me on my Snapchat, which is Millenia.Wade, which is MILLENIA.WADE, or you can message me on Instagram and leave it in my DMs. And plus, please believe me when I say I will respond back to you. I will respond back to you. I am very heavily involved in my comment section, just as well as my Snapchat and my Instagram, and I just love to interact with people. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm actually about to get ready to head out the blah. Can I talk? Okay, so with that being said, I'm about to head out of the house and get to my mother's house. And I will see y'all next time. Peace, love, and happiness. Alright, so before stepping out, I decided to come back really quickly to show you my new phone. So this is the phone, and I originally asked for black, but silver is perfectly fine, I guess. You know, and let me tell you something about this thing. You know, and that's what it looks like. You see my fresh right there, or whatever. But let me tell you about this thing. First off, the screen doesn't hold no fingerprints at all. But it's so high tech, you guys. It can either scan your iris or it can scan your face or your finger. I still decided to be a little bit more not so technology hyped, and I just went for this. Will it come on? Whatever. Just swipe up. Okay. Press the button. Just swipe up and then lost my phone. Whatever. So yeah. Currently it has nothing on this phone. Let me swipe so you can see my apps or whatever that's on this phone. There's nothing on this phone. There's actually Facebook, but I can delete that one because I don't have Facebook. It does have Samsung Pay and Android Pay, which means you can link it to one of your cards and, you know, just sit it over the PayPal thing or whatever and pay that way. But yeah. Bam. Oh, it does have my iHeartRadio. Okay, so it must take a minute for it to download. It has my iHeartRadio, my Instagram, Snapchat, Wells Fargo, and YouTube Studio. And yeah, that's all it has. Which, let me show y'all. Bam. My YouTube videos. That's the newest one. Y'all go check it out. Be with me and have some one body. Because I'm just going to start making videos like that, you know. Sorry, y'all. I'll be looking at my stats. I'll be looking at my YouTube or whatever and see what's going on, like the activities on my YouTube and stuff like that. That's another reason why I got the YouTube Studios. The YouTube Studios allows you to keep track, and I'm just holding it back for a reason, just so you don't see everything, but it just allows you to see everything that is going on your YouTube page, like views and all the jazz, or whatever, comments, or whatever. You can have you more on either one, and it'll just show you all your comments or all your videos and how many views your videos are getting. And honestly, that just lets me know what kind of videos I should make, what kind of videos I should put more time into doing, and time into editing and things like that, or whatever. How long people watch your videos, how many views you got overall, jazz like that, or whatever. It just tells you everything, or whatever, right? And then it has an option where you can look at your videos, playlist, everything that has something to do with your YouTube channel. Now, for me personally, I don't get on here too often. I do get excited when I get somebody new, but don't try to go on there too often. And I should say, even in this video, I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscription. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to take interest in my video or even in my YouTube channel to even subscribe, but you did. So I want to thank you for that. And I take note into that, and I see that everything that I'm doing is actually just paying off. And I do see that you are actually enjoying watching whatever I'm putting out there, whatever content I'm putting out there, which is basically hair, makeup, me talking. So yeah, with that being said, love you. And I already closed this out one time before, so I'm not going to do it a second time. But I just want to leave you with this note. I love you, you know. And if you need me to support you in any way, shape, or form, just let me know. Let me know. All right? And I'm going for it this time, y'all.